entertainment when the cameras roll. Can you face the pavement for a happy dog and pony show? Everybody loves you, baby. Of course they do. Do you miss me? I miss you. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car. Buy this car to drive to work to work. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car. Say you wanna get in and you're gonna get out, but you won't, 'cause it's a trap. Say you wanna get in, and then you wanna get out. When you get the money to buy yourself a castle, how will you wear your leisure? You zipper back and front on the fence together. Weekends in leather, flip to the right and slip back to the left. For handshakes to the ranch and small talk at the crossroads, driving up to the ladder, sucking on every rung, coming up forever and hanging on. That's entertainment when the cameras roll. Can you face the pavement for a happy dog and pony show? Everybody loves you, baby. Of course they do. Do you miss me? I miss you. 'cause it's a trap. Say you wanna get in, and then you wanna get out. When you get the money to buy yourself a castle, how will you wear your leisure? You zipper back and front on the fence together. Weekends in leather, flip to the right and slip back to the left. For handshakes to the ranch and small talk at the crossroads, driving up to the ladder and sucking on every rung, coming up forever and hanging on. That's entertainment when the cameras roll. Can you face the pavement for a happy dog and pony show? Everybody loves you, baby. Of course they do. Do you miss me? I'll miss you. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car. Buy this car to drive to work to work. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car. Say you wanna get in and you're gonna get out, but you won't, 'cause it's a trap. Buy this car to drive to work to pay for this car. Buy this car to drive to work to work.
Welcome to the YellBRo. I'm Jordan, this is James, and tonight we're watching Game 5 of the NBA Finals, Toronto Raptors versus Golden State Warriors. Toronto is up 3-1, but Kevin Durant is making a reappearance tonight. Also, I want to see if Square Enix at E3 brings up the Avengers game and the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Fuck yeah.
I'm sure Durant is hoping that he'll do well. Yes.
Alright, so I'm just going to pull the E3 stuff up. Let it play on the side. Why not? Right now, I only got it playing through my speaker. Oh shit, they're starting off with Final Fantasy. Here we go. More Asian.
Yeah.
They made them look more Asian. This is gameplay.
You're up.
I've played that game 20 different fucking times.
Please welcome Yoshinori Kitase, producer, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Maybe the best music in video game history.
大変嬉しく思います。22年間の時を経て、あのキャラクターたちが非常に美しく、さらに魅力的になって帰ってきました。
I am very happy to be able to introduce this long-beloved title once again. After 22 years, the familiar characters we love have returned while becoming more beautiful and captivating than ever before.
今まで応援し続けてくださっているファンの皆さん、長年のサポートありがとうございます。大変お待たせいたしました。新たなる冒険へと共に踏み出すことを非常に楽しみにしております。
To our longtime fans, we thank you for your support and patience over these years, and we look forward to embarking on this journey together.
FF7 をリメイクするにあたって、ファイナルファンタジー7の世界観やキャラクターたちをより深く今回は描いています。ファイナルファンタジー7リメイクプロジェクトの最初の作品となる本作ではミッドガルのストーリーを広大にかつ緻密に語っております。またゲームデザインも今作用に最適化しておりまして、ブルーレイ2枚組相当のボリュームを見込んでおります。一本の独立したゲームとして十分期待に応える作品になっております。
Remaking Final Fantasy VII has allowed us to dive much deeper into the world and its characters than ever before. The game design was optimized for this title as well, and we anticipate 2 Blu-ray discs worth of gameplay content. The first game in this project expands on the story of Midgar and is such an elaborate retelling that it has become a solid standalone game in its own right.
これからご紹介する映像およびゲームプレイで、ファンの方の、期待を決して裏切らない皆さんのねよく知っているFF7 に再会できることとなります。
Through the content we are about to unveil today, and through all that we have yet to unveil, we will not disappoint your expectations. Your reunion with the Final Fantasy VII you know is near.
それと同時にですね、当時を知らないゲームファンの方は、全く新しいね、ファイナルファンタジーと出会うことになります。
To newcomers who never played the original, we present to you a completely new Final Fantasy and a perfect starting point to explore the world of Final Fantasy VII.
Play the old one first.
Please welcome Neil Pabone, Senior Manager, Product Marketing, Square Enix.
はい、本日はですね、ニールにゲームプレイを紹介してもらいます。
So, Neil is here to introduce you and walk you through gameplay.
Thank you, Katase-san.
We're getting gameplay.
All right, everyone, let's mosey. Final Fantasy VII Remake features a hybrid gameplay system that merges real-time action with strategic command-based combat. For starters, each press of the square button is a swing of Cloud's Buster Sword. Cloud attacks, dodges, and blocks, all in real time. His standard attacks do some damage, but they barely scratch the surface of Cloud's true potential. Succeeding on the battlefield requires much more than just hacking and slashing. Cloud needs to be tactical. He needs ATB. 2 ATB bars are displayed in the lower right. These fill up slowly over time, but fill much faster as Cloud lands standard attacks. Once an ATB bar is full, you can enter tactical mode, where time slows to a crawl, and you
Trash.
have the opportunity to choose actions from the
Just tell me the
command
story.
menu.
I'm okay with it.
Katase-san, I've had the pleasure of
Wait,
seeing
so
quite a
you
bit
can
of the game, but tactical mode never gets old for me. I could just sit here all day long and watch this beautiful slow motion action.
観客の皆さんはね、おそらくね、他の部分をもう少し見たいのではないかと思いますが、皆さんいかがでしょう。
I think the audience would like to see more. Isn't that right, everyone?
Fair enough. Good point. Good point.
Yeah?
Well, once in tactical mode, you can choose to perform various abilities, such as Cloud's bravery
Video game
attack.
people are the ones that want around. If the world was perfect.
Using an item in battle will
They just
deplete an
fit.
ATB charge, and if Cloud has the right material equipped and enough MP, he can use ATB charges to cast spells. Of course, this being a remake, we're sure to see some familiar faces. With the use of his iconic gun arm, Barrett is able to target enemies at a distance. Barrett's standard attacks generate ATB charges similar to Cloud, but his abilities are entirely different. Switching between characters in combat is done with a single button press, which makes rotating through party members a snap. Speaking of other party members, Katase-san, when are we going to see Tifa in action?
Maybe soon.
All right. Characters will continue to fight even when you're not controlling them directly, but it's up to you to choose how and when ATB charges are used. You can maximize your effectiveness by switching
Yeah, this is
between
like Dragon
characters
Age.
or issuing commands to characters with full ATB bars. Every enemy has a focus gauge that fills up as you do damage. When the gauge is full, the enemy becomes staggered and you'll deal bonus damage. Tactical mode evokes the command selections from the original Final Fantasy VII and
How
allows
do we
players
cheat?
to enjoy battle while taking the time to think
That's what I
strategically.
wanna know.
For players who prefer fast-paced action,
I beat the game
abilities and
once.
spells can be
I don't
bound to
wanna go,
shortcuts
like,
for
beast
immediate
mode.
execution. Shortcuts make combat extremely dynamic, but the choice of using them is entirely up to you.
Some things
Right,
are still
Katase-san?
difficult.
そうですね、プレイスタイルに合わせて楽しめるゲームになっておりますので、ぜひご期待ください。
That's right. The game has been made so that you can choose how to play. I hope players get excited about this.
Well, that's a brief introduction to combat in Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we look forward to showing you a whole lot more in the coming months. For now, let's see how Cloud and Barrett do against a more formidable foe. You double-crossing!
Damn, get me the black man. Two-timing son of a bitch. It's like a boss.
How the hell do we fight this thing?
It's got reinforced armor plating, but the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
I talk like a typical white man. Cloud. I talk like this. Barrett. You got two-timing motherfucker. Barrett, shoot you with my gun.
Like this, y'all know, they just making big noises and shit.
Time for some hardcore payback. Now there was cursing in the original game. It was in text. And it wasn't like fuck, it was like F, exclamation, star.
Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
I'm not liking dialogue while we're fighting. Bring it on.
That's where a lot of people get waffles about it.
Bingo. Focus on that core.
There's a weird way of thinking hard.
No, it's black guys. That's all the anime shit I see.
Maybe you haven't seen it as much as I have. But the white dude still is the blonde guy. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Black Knight totally feel that.
That's not supposed to be Cloud.
It's not supposed to be what?
Character Cloud. He's supposed to be like manic depressive all the time.
Watch the tail. You don't want to be hit by that laser.
He's supposed to be like
32 days.
he's supposed to be like Angel, but
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris. Strike now before it fires again.
the limit break.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again.
Omni Slash.
Taking over. Going in. You're as good as dead.
No, I'm okay with it.
Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
Yes, Katie has 6 points.
Please welcome Tetsuya Nomura, director, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Thank you for joining us, Nomura-san. It is an absolute honor to have you here. Katase-san, how do you feel working with Nomura-san once again on Final Fantasy VII Remake?
はい、彼とはですね、原作の FF7。
All right. That was pretty cool. I'd have to play it though. I am a huge Final Fantasy VII fan. Not a fanboy though, like these people in the crowd. Yeah. Or like, oh, this game was awesome with a great, great story. Hopefully they don't change that shit. I got to score up.
$11.6 says 8.6 on the screen.
Encoding overloaded.
So first and foremost, I wanted to extend our gratitude to those who have been waiting so patiently and have been supporting us for such a long time until now. And also, we've taken a look at gameplay right now, and we've fairly showed you a good bit. And I was wondering, do you guys want to actually play the game?
Give us free stuff. All right.
Ooh.
Game 5 gotta be at least a couple thousands. But Pyramid 7 just stopped in to say hello and thank you guys. No thank yous needed. Yeah, it's no problem, man. Propaganda says, yeah, thanks. Also says, what are we watching?
Oh.
It's E3, Square Enix, makers of Final Fantasy. I've been a fan since I was a kid. Bought that first triple CD for PlayStation 1. Oh shit, there's more. Wow, I don't know what this play to.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
Alright. 15 minutes?
Yeah, 15 minutes. Whoa, 15 minutes.
You think he's a keeper?
It's been like 15. It's one more than 14.
Y'all gotta look at the bigger picture. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
You got nothing, so.
Got plenty.
They all wanted to see that motherfucker.
Have you been a good girl?
What do you say? What do you say?
I heard you're having
Something like good girl. The little kid.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this.
Strike out.
I just...
Eggs and shit.
I feel trapped.
Okay, they look more Asian.
My turn.
Get going.
Showing too much of the freaking game.
I don't want to see too much. It's like when I see in a movie trailer.
Yeah, I know the story already.
It's like, I don't want to see too much of the fucking movie in the fucking trailer. I don't like that shit. Where it's like, oh, he's the bad guy? Like, this guy's the bad guy? I don't want to know that.
I already know this story. They played the game. There's the bad guy.
Clown.
Separate.
I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. You bastard!
Yeah.
Hold on to that hatred.
Alright. Now I'll be waiting for Avengers. Or if they don't have Avengers. We're PG-13.
Let's take a look at who is making buckets. Brought to you by KFC. Mark Jackson. Warriors spot for five to start this game from long range. The shooters have gotten the ball. Curry moving without the rock. How about the extra pass?
he's a fucking machine. Katie's like, okay.
They're gonna win tonight.
Oh yeah.
Alright, we're not. Are we? No.
What? In chat?
Yeah.
That's your problem, not mine. So, if you don't want to read it,
I ain't reading it.
If you don't want to read it, you don't
What?
have to. If you don't want to read it, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Fucking do it. Bury you.
You what?
I'll bury you, dude.
You'll bury me?
I'll bury you.
Ha 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 ha. I don't know.
All I need is to scream help and they'll all show up.
Boys, I'm building a street guitar. Oh, sweet guitar. My eyesight is absolutely horrible. You're building a guitar. That's pretty cool. What'd you think about Final Fantasy? You should play that game. It's about freedom fighters taking on the corporations. With some metaphysical stuff mixed in there. You see, the planet is alive. Comes Kawhi. Missed it badly. Oh. Thought it was cutting.
It's going to be the fourth team foul already. Taken on the side. Remaining final schedule. All games on ABC. Game 6 and 7, obviously, if necessary. Warriors win tonight. Game 6 back at Oracle in Oakland. 9 p.m. Eastern on Thursday night.
Yeah. That's probably trending #1 right now.
What?
Final Fantasy. That was way more than one would expect. They nailed it, man.
Did they?
Yeah. And these type of conferences, that's like an A+ performance right there.
I think meant.
What?
I think meant the game presentation.
Yeah. They nailed it. Propaganda says I played that shit when I was 10. And maybe you should grow down. Play it again.
Grow down. Oh.
I'm downloading that shit again.
That game?
The PS1 version.
Oh. We'll see if I get it. I don't know. I don't know yet.
There you go. Shooter.
Give a shit. Extremely high IQ. It's
Raptors
seeping.
fucking take the lead, motherfuckers.
It's seeping into the NBA now. That ideology.
Raptors just went on a 9-0 run.
Where's Durant?
He's
Not
on the
there.
bench. Oh, he's just like, Coach, take me out. Watches them lose the lead. All right, put me back in. We know who's winning these. Maybe I'll stay. Make sure the fans know I'm the one winning these games.
That dude just looks like he's pouting every time I see him.
Looks like he's what?
Pouting every time I see that dude on TV.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
He gets pissed quite a bit.
Yeah. I can relate. Look at this. Take your time to throw the ball. Yeah. Just finds ways to fucking get base hits. Yeah, no worries. 98 mile an hour fastball hit for a line drive the other way, inside in the hands, because it makes sense. I kind of like who's sitting like in the fucking like first row and shit. It's like, how rich are you people? What's this?
No fucking clue. At these conferences, there's always like a mix of like, you know, kiddie style games too.
What, like
that
Nintendo?
That adults play. Yeah, like Nintendo looking type games.
Jamal just showed me this fucking game where it's like some dude, like it's like a Mario game or something like that. It looks like a Mario game, at least the style of it, but it's just some dude with like two guns just fucking shooting people and shit.
Yeah.
Like, spinning around. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm not into those kind of games where it's like a, you know, it's like a Mario game, at least the style of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2D.
Yeah. I don't mind some of that's like nostalgia, so.
The main reason I'm curious about the Avengers, well, other than like a superhero, giant open world superhero game, that'd be awesome. But it's mainly for like the reaction. Because I think last time people thought the Avengers were doing a video game.
Mhm.
They did, and it ended up being like a mobile game. People were like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah. I remember that.
And it's just hilarious to see their reactions to it. They're probably saving that shit for last if it's legit.
I don't know. I'd have to fucking. To me, if I was in charge, that'd be some sort of big ass project where it's like, it's interesting. Like you have to pick your power, but I'll make it like out of like a ton of categories or something like that. Like if you want to be like,
in there a little bit with Dragon Age. Probably not the amount of choices you want, but there's
I don't know if I can have like a Superman guy in there. It's a little bit too far out there, you know. Too much. Wait, that's too much.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, you're overpowered. I can't have this.
Yeah, it'll have to be scripted to make it fair.
I mean, if I gave someone like, if you have the option of super strength, it's like, all right, you can pick up a car and throw it. I'm not giving you like super speed. Maybe you'll be fast because, you know, super strength, that means applied force into the ground. Go forward, but there'll be like negative effects and shit. Like, oh, okay, you can't do that. You can't do it like fucking all the time. I'm not letting you fly. That's not happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not letting you lift buildings. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Lift buildings. Like, fuck all that, man. I like the way, like, My Hero Academia does it, except the problem is you have All Might. It's like, oh. Bro, you're like, you could probably lift a fucking building. You could probably do it.
Well, it's more important they give them chances to lose, like weaknesses and shit.
Yeah.
That are significant. Not just, you know.
Yeah, I know. Overpowered.
This rock from this foreign planet.
I know.
That's light years away. Good luck getting an ample amount.
Like stories I've heard, I spent fortunes on this. This tiny little fucking kryptonite rock. It's like, fuck that, man.
Well, what you need is like other Kryptonians to fight them. Then it'll be like, oh, okay.
Well, they got enemies that can beat them, that can hold their own with them. You know, and they're not Kryptonian.
Yeah.
But. Oh, no.
Oh, shit. You guys picked the wrong night to be here.
See, bullshit ways to find a fucking way to get a hit, man. Yeah. Or if you didn't want to have any powers, you want to be like more of like an investigative guy. You know? Like a detective. That could be in that game too.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this shit off too.
You know what you should do?
Fucking lagging like a motherfucker.
Just play videos of the computer playing like of 2K. Just computers playing each other, just the same teams and shit. To fuck with people. What's the score? But yeah, it'd have to be that.
There we go.
Oh, fuck out of here, man.
Is the NBA rigged? Are they going to try to make sure the Warriors win this game? I'll be watching for that. For sure.
I hate that shit.
What, the refs?
Any chance of like, what the fuck was that? I'm like, you're out of here. I can't risk it.
And if you're an NBA fan, we all know what's up, man. Playoff time comes around.
What?
It's like,
I'm not a fan.
The NBA wants certain teams to be playing at a certain time. So, I'm going to have to swing some calls and some direction.
No.
Yeah. May not be for gambling. Doesn't have to be for gambling. It could just be strictly for ratings and shit like that.
Dude, that's so dumb. The fact that people do that. I'm not saying the theory's dumb, but it makes complete sense.
Dude, I can't check swing it really. He's terrible at it.
Is that a foul?
A little bit.
Would you rather have it this way, or would you rather have it to the point where it was like you could be more physical back in the day? Pause.
You've asked this before, and I don't know.
Because like, wouldn't the physical
Maybe the same
style,
answer,
wouldn't
I
that,
don't
wouldn't
know.
you like wouldn't you like not have dudes flopping, or if refs calling that's a foul, or
You'd have less flopping. Yes, the ref. They could still swing shit.
oh yeah,
No problem.
would it be more
Like
like,
I said, remember when I was talking about all the travels and shit?
Mhm.
They just don't
that's
call it.
stupid?
It's like,
They should call every little fucking. I don't care if it looks
that was
cool.
a travel right there.
I don't care if it looks cool. You know, I don't care
See
if it
that?
wins them the game.
Travel.
You shouldn't do that, right?
That was a travel right there.
If you guys don't want to do that no more, then just change the rules or something. You know, Rule 79 -4. You can travel if it looks cool.
It's not, sometimes it's like the spirit of the rule. Yeah, it traveled.
Dude, that's dumb, man.
Well, it was the spirit of the rule.
Isn't that like fucking real important?
Only. One seems more like a super skilled thing, even though it is traveling. It's like, whoa, that's ridiculously skilled to do.
I don't care. It's
Then
travel.
there's like, I'm running to the basket and I take 8 steps to get there. It's like, all right, that's you trying to fucking cheat the system.
Do you guys do that?
Yeah, they call it when it's that blatant. But other shit like that, where it's like he pump fakes and takes a mini step, where it's like, what's that really doing?
Still, that's like, why not just call it all? To me,
Oh, certain things like that they can miss. Let's be real. He took a mini step,
yeah, I know.
and it's like we're looking at replays.
Yep.
I'll put that shot on my phone, actually.
What?
The E3. So I know if they talk about
Put it here.
or do that. I'm gonna need this charger.
Try free throws with YouTube TV. Watch the NBA Finals and 70+ live TV channels when you start your free trial at
Shadowbringers.
This?
an excellent
Yeah.
start for Kevin Durant.
Shit doesn't lag. We're good.
9 games. He's got 8 points here in the opening period.
Oh no.
Just turn the chat off. 'Cause they only say dumb shit, anyways.
How do I get rid of it?
Go down. Down on the screen. Katie's like, yeah, 3-pointer. Just getting loose, 3-pointer. I don't know where I'm going next 3-pointer. What are we doing?
Shadowbringers? No Kramer.
Yeah.
No Kramer.
I only care about Final Fantasy VII, which you saw, and Avengers. Just to see how bad it could be, or how awesome it could be. I don't think there's any middle ground here. It's either going to be super awesome or just absolute.
The Avengers game?
Yeah.
I mean, like, what could you do? I don't know. I don't even know what kind of game it'd be.
You can make an open world hero game.
Yeah, but what would you be able to do in it? I'm thinking
It depends.
What the gameplay would be like,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
I don't think it'd be like just a repeat of Batman and Spider-Man.
Well, how you could? I mean,
Fuck out of here.
No, that's foul. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's like in this game you can never hit a changeup inside.
Iggy. Hey, take advantage of anything, man. Fuck clock management when you're this early. Fucking go out there and score. That's a foul. Literally piggyback riding on Stephen Curry.
Not gonna call it?
Spirit of the rule, man.
Dude, that's stupid.
It's like there's 0.5 seconds left. If I call a foul, that's a huge swing in the game. Someone like Danny Green, who's a role player, plays defense. Yeah.
All right, so.
But it's.
That's dumb, son. That's stupid.
Yeah.
I get the whole fucking travel thing, I guess, but yeah, no, that's still stupid to me. That's like, to me, that's like watching a dude balk. Well, he's a lefty. I don't give a fuck. It's ridiculous. It's like tying run on first. I'm going tying run on first, and he fucking throws over. It's a balk. But no, he's a lefty. It's all good.
Am I that far out in front of you?
What? What?
Nah, they're like into gameplay.
Oh.
Those guys are just talking stuff. Whatever.
Pause. Second of all, I can't tell what part of the chicken that is. That's not good. Oh, Jay-Z.
This is how he made his final amount of money to make $1 billion. Oh, that Fast and Furious movie. Just ruin your legacy and let us use your song.
God, I can't. This is just too much, man. Oh, they have him doing wrestling moves. Dude, I'm not going to like that guy. You can't make me like him. You know? They're trying so hard. Yo, we'll have him in your movie. We'll have him spear something. I don't care. I'm not going to like him. You can't make me like him. Make him a piece of shit. Make him a bad guy, you know? Do that. People liked hating Triple H. It was fun. You know?
Make him talk a lot of shit. Like cursing and all that. Just so people are like, oh, he can talk. It must be the company. They give the guy a break, and then you'd be like, I don't know. He can build off of that.
They'll never do that. They'll never ever do that.
Propaganda. You guys see the House Martin debate? Yes, I did.
How'd that go?
It's like a little bit of it. I think it's a little bit of fanboyness with Nico House.
Oh, I fucked up, dude. That's bullshit. That's the game. Double play.
Yeah. A little bit of fanboying from Nico House, and a little bit of reaching from Robbie Martin.
How they fanboying? How's he fanboying?
Well, you know.
No, I don't know.
When you defend someone.
What the fuck? Yeah.
When you defend. Yeah.
Who?
When you defend someone.
Defend.
Yes. You see, guys, he loses so many arguments with me.
Yeah, okay.
That he takes
yeah.
whatever he can get.
Say what you gotta do when it's live, right?
It's like,
when it ain't live, fucking coward ass bitch, fucking trembling your boots, fucking.
I'm trying to snap his finger. He messed up once. I'll remember that. I'm writing that down. My anthology of Jordan screw-ups.
Don't worry, man. I'm gonna get you a security blanket. Don't worry, you'll need it. It's raining too. I know you're afraid.
He only watched
read the goddamn
hands
comment.
For 40
read the
seconds
read the fucking
45
comment.
seconds. Anyways.
You fucking piece of shit. Both know you don't wash your fucking hat. Fucking dirty ass piece of fucking shit. Fucking.
Mr. Crowder insults. I have nothing substance to say, so I say, "Oh, you're stupid, dumbass. You're a dumb, stupid guy."
Oh, okay. That's why I got those photos that you don't want anybody to know about.
What?
No.
See, he got
Remember that
Zippo.
shit.
He got Zip.
If I was mean, I would say it, but I'm not. I'm a nice guy.
Go ahead, say it.
No, I can't really say it. It's more of like a proof. Physical proof.
Please, go for it.
They're pictures, dude. I can't say pictures,
Please, go for it.
That dude that takes walks, he says he's going to get me the pictures if I need them. Pause.
Please, go for it.
I can't. He's not here. You don't walk in the rain. You know that.
More importantly. So, yeah. When Robbie brings up a valid point, like the torture thing, right? It's not really fanboying. I wish there was a better word for it. It's looking on the bright side. Can I say that? Where like you hope the candidate's so good that you like. I can see how a good person could be in this scenario. Because I noticed the same thing Robbie was pointing out, which is very similar responses to these type of to certain questions. It's like, oh, go more detail. And I'm not sure if it's like, shielding yourself from what the press is going to do with it, what the smear tactics are going to be, because she says something. So that's why I don't think she goes into full-on super duper detailed like she does with other stuff. Like the torture question, because I listened to it, and when Robbie brought it up and talked about how it's not like she's defending torture, and Nico's response was, well, she didn't read the report yet, so she was caught off guard. Like, that's her answer for it. I'm like...
Sounds like an apologist. To a certain degree.
Maybe.
I should have heard from Dawson regarding Bernie, So if I put that when, Nico House is trying to defend Bernie, it's like, what about all this shit? Good thing like Tulsa.
Dawson's a little, from what I just heard today, I'm like...
That's different.
A little suspect too.
It's a little bit,
quite a bit.
Everything after he just said, as far as him giving specific examples what Bernie has done, as opposed to he's a communist. I don't care about I don't care about what he said regarding that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, what'd you do? You voted for what war? To the 30-minute mark in that video. That's why I'm gonna check that out later.
If
there's any reason to fucking not trust that dude, I'm looking for it. 'Cause he's probably gonna win if something fucked up doesn't happen.
But I don't know. For me, I leave room, considering, because the answer that Nico should have said, which he ended up saying later on, was it's like, dude, we hit this era. Let's be real. These are human beings, and we hit this era where it's military-industrial complex. That became a word to use. Or did he fuck himself up?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Calf? That's Achilles, man.
Think of it like something hurts here. Turns out I tore my bicep up here or something like that. That's creepy.
That might be Achilles, dude. And that's the Achilles. And he's going, and maybe they're helping him out. Let's just say it's the calf. We'll say it's the calf because
he might have tore that.
Your paycheck goes.
He might have tore it
with Achilles as opposed to the calf.
That's what I meant as far as him getting into some sort of training. like, dude, these things happen sometimes because, you know, it could be muscle imbalances.
Yeah.
You're a big dude. Fucking pro athlete.
Katie's probably out.
That dude, like, I never noticed how skinny that dude is, for real, you know.
But anyways, what I was saying was, we're in this like era thing, man, to where things like the government and military and all that shit is getting exposed pretty. Instead of being hidden somewhere,
yeah,
it's like out there now.
Oh, the information's out there more than it ever has been. Like, you know how
and
easy
maybe
it is?
People change.
You know, I hope so, because you know how easy it is to really look, right, when people talk about South America, Ecuador, right? Ecuador, Panama, everything I just fucking looked up.
Yeah.
A lot of those countries have a history with fucking a U.S.-backed coups. It's insane. They're just it's all out there. It's literally like a library. Oh, you want to learn about how the U.S. overthrow this government over here, or whatever have you, you know? You can go look up the information right there, you know?
Yeah.
Or if you want like an audio, like an audio, like an audio book version, you know what I'm saying? It's there.
Well, let's say this: the information was around, but the names.
On a mass scale.
I don't think it's so much that it's so much. It is so much information.
It's a ton.
But it's more about.
Compared to when?
Any other time. There's more information out now, yes. But what's more important is that credible names are saying this other information.
Oh yeah, that's a big difference.
If it was just a shitload of the internet talking about, oh, blah, blah, blah.
No. Well, no, I didn't mean
people
that.
would be like, eh.
I meant literal information being out there, not people having an opinion on it. Like, oh, this happened.
I'm talking about the reporters that are finding this information.
No. Yeah.
That's what I mean.
I understand that.
There's new information attached to credible names.
Sure.
So.
I get that. Like,
what were the things about Bernie? The first Iraq War and Ukraine or something like that?
Is there anything else he said?
As far as Dawson, he says those two, and he probably says something about Israel as well. Even though Bernie has critiqued.
If it's silly, dumb shit, I don't want to hear it.
For you, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it, Muay Thai. Buddy, it's raining here in Edmonton, too. Be nice. This channel won't last long. How dare you?
It's going to last as long as I want it to. Dude, that's not looking good.
Yeah. Goes around sniffing bicycle seats.
What did I just say?
Huh?
What did I just say?
What did you just say?
Yeah.
That's for you. I do whatever the fuck I want. Stepped out. So yeah, Nico's. That should have been Nico's defense of Tulsi, if anything. Not just repeating what she said, which was, I didn't have time to read the report, or blah blah blah. And Robbie Martin's correct, as in, like, that response really had very little to do with the report. It's more about torture itself. And I could easily see how someone didn't have the information of all these fucking journalists that were not a giant platform before. This was also before her getting smeared, right? 2014 is when the torture interview happened. 2015, I believe, 2015 or 16, I think 2015 is when she left the DNC because they were cheating Bernie. So it's like, is that an eye-opener? Like, oh shit, these officials aren't saying everything. They're not like, you know, the super people we're supposed to see them as. They're not this thing. So I can easily see a person going through that maturation.
Mm.
And one, Boogie.
Anything that can make me be skeptical of that guy is something that should be taken into consideration. Oh,
Yeah,
and
we never know.
Did you say
until they
Assad?
get-
Did you talk about Assad?
Ah, you said Assad must go.
That whole Russia shit?
The Russia shit.
All right, so that's enough for me to go. No, nope.
Agreed. But I'm not voting anyways. So I'm reading the temperature of what people are doing.
Mm-hmm.
Stop trolling Muay Thai.
He just has nothing, absolutely nothing to offer. It's all good.
Get Boogie. That'd be awesome if DeMarcus Cousins steps up.
Well, how much did they pay him?
Not much.
Was that willingly?
Well, they signed a guy coming off an Achilles injury.
Yeah.
And who wasn't going to start the season either. So you're basically paying for like half a season, maybe even less.
All right. I mean,
like you're just coming off an injury. Like an injury that's the wait time is going to be during your season playing with us. So.
I suspect you're going to see him instead of in the post or the wing ISO, get him up top where it's harder to double. Nice speed, Draymond Green. High off the glass. Boy, Cousins doing a little bit of everything. Good setup there. Then we got that 6 assist in game 2. Nick Nurse calls timeout. All right, we'll take a break. Marcus Cousins. Making plays. Pass to him. Assist to Draymond Green. That's good basketball.
interesting choice in music. Oh my god.
Yo, Gabba Gabba.
They can't let anything fucking die. Toy Story 5?
4.
This is, oh, it's 4. Well, look at that. It'll be a 5, you'll see.
I think they said it was the last one.
Well, am I gonna get a prequel or something?
Or probably, if anything, a TV show or something.
I just, I liked it when I was a kid. I really liked it. It's just, how about something new?
There's nothing wrong with that.
I'm seeing too much of that, man.
It's their 4th movie, and when was the first time they came out?
95?
That was their first movie?
I believe so. I thought
that's a long
that
period of
third
time
one,
for 4
that
major
third
movies.
one looked like the end. Now it's like 4. I'm like, fuck.
That's 4 major movies in, what, 20 plus years?
All I'm saying is I'm seeing a lot more
25
like
years?
a lot more like sequels and sequels and sequels.
That's fine. That's 25 years for
It just worries me.
for whatever 4 movies. What's this?
It's one thing if it's like a story, you know. To be fair, I don't know what happened in that third movie. If it's something, right? This is 4, yeah. Oh my god. This. Oh no. I don't know if it's something as far as like continuing the story, like where they left off the last movie, but
yeah,
I just don't like.
Of course it is.
I don't like. Hey, I mean,
they're not rebooting every time.
That's not what I meant.
That's the only other option. Either you're continuing the story.
I meant like, what do you call it?
You mean like Elseworld type thing?
What?
Like it's based in the Toy Story universe, but it's not about those specific guys.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Nah, I think they've been consistently with that.
Free shipping, even on furniture, with Prime.
Oof.
Holy moly, a competition like you've never seen from executive producer Steph Curry. The most extreme miniature golf course ever designed.
Dude, Stevie Wonder wrote that Miss Franklin song.
Would you say they were playing a lot of Motown fucking music last time? Yeah, you said that, right?
For what?
For this.
Oh, that's Final Fantasy right there.
No, I meant. Oh, I thought you were talking about the commercials and shit. Like when they were fucking going into commercials playing Motown music.
No, we were talking about political rallies and shit.
Oh. Oh, that was weird.
That shit might be just
the shit you showed me.
Played for them, picked and played for them.
What was playing when Tulsi took the podium?
Ain't no
yeah. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Really? Oh shit.
I'm gonna get away with this?
Yeah.
My volume's shit. I can't play this. Watch, it's a mobile game.
It looks like a fucking mobile game.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once.
Is it?
Try to keep up. This just got a whole lot more interesting.
I don't know. I don't know.
Doesn't look like them at all. That's all I'm saying.
You set him up. File, knock him down.
Thor, what's your status?
The human trap. Not a small angry man. Was that a joke? Did Thor make a joke? Cap, they got pulsar tanks.
I don't know.
Maybe it's a real game.
Tony, Thor, the cables.
They'll have generic faces.
Cat, what's going on over there?
That Hulk looks like the one from 2008. Like.
Dr. Chimera, what's your status? Should head back.
Oh. Is it just a movie game? As if it is.
It's like a story game. Probably.
These are the events of the Avengers, the first game.
This is what. Is it what's supposed to do? I never saw the first one.
It looks a lot like it.
Some say they were set up.
They're like lame.
Others call them murderers.
Do the Avengers pose a danger to society? That was the question, Bruce.
Oh man, it is a game. They wouldn't spend all this on a fucking pro.
All lost something that day.
They gotta show gameplay. Otherwise, trash.
But that's not how this story ends.
They're not gonna show gameplay, dude. Watch, it says mobile. Everyone's like, no. Here it comes. They won't show you. Watch.
They have to now.
No.
You can't do all that.
What are we waiting for?
Nope. Awesome.
Please welcome Sean Eskai, Creative Director, Crystal Dynamics, and Bill Roseman, Vice President and Creative Director, Marvel Games.
Imagine. Wait. John Williams. who works in damage control.
They're probably lagging like a motherfucker right now.
Us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See?
Thank you.
Yes, yeah.
We love you. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. We are
Almost said
incredibly
Sinbad for a
excited to
second.
reveal Marvel's Avengers to the world. A few years ago, Crystal Dynamics and Marvel began collaborating on an original Avengers game. One that combined epic action-adventure with cinematic storytelling. A game where we as players can experience in both single-player and co-op what it's like to be Earth's mightiest heroes.
Do I have any true believers in the house? Yes! Awesome. Because you will instantly recognize your favorite superheroes and villains. But you'll also see that they're unique to this game, as this is Crystal's interpretation of these iconic characters.
You're just lagging.
Our story begins at A-Day, as San Francisco celebrates the opening of the Avengers West Coast headquarters. And the team's custom helicarrier, outfitted with a strange experimental energy source. However, the day turns deadly when an attempt to steal this new technology results in massive destruction. Blamed for the tragedy, the Avengers are outlawed and our heroes disband.
5 years later, a horrific evil threatens the world. And our only hope is to reassemble Earth's mightiest heroes. You'll play as your favorite Avengers in an all-new original story showcasing authentic Marvel heroism and humanity.
Oh, wait till it's over. Otherwise, just pure lag. Sorry, just curious.
So what? You gonna do for the stream or no? You're not gonna do anything for that?
For what? It's because I'm running too much shit.
Oh.
Now it's good.
Alright.
The way that shit just rolled out just looked trash to me. Not gonna lie.
What?
What I just saw with the fucking...
That whole shit?
Yeah.
Like, I'm not getting anything from that. I don't know, it's like you can't get me excited for something I know very little about, but you put together that whole presentation and shit.
Looks like a canned story.
It looks like after I'm done with the story, that's it, you know?
Yeah.
Other than, you know, we got DLC pack, you know. Oh, you mean the other stories you withhold from the game itself so you can get more money out of me? It's like, guys, we'll give them 75% of the game. That way, they're 25%, they can pay for it. For a ridiculous amount of money. I mean, for me, you know, I'd rather have the whole game. Just give me the whole game. You know, I get that whole online thing. I get that, but fucking don't. They did that in the Batman game or whatever. Like, you guys already had this made. Don't fucking act like hey, we just thought of this recently. Like, you kept it out of the game, and then, you know, you wait a little while and...
Well, they don't come up with that on the spot.
No.
For sure not.
What I'm saying is, it's so like, you guys...
Either they have it...
Obviously not.
Either it was in development and didn't make it to deadline, or they just want more money.
It sounds like they want more money because I keep seeing it happening. You know.
Well, that happens in a bunch of games. For sure.
It's stupid, man. Just give me the whole fucking game, you know? It's
sometimes
weird.
It looks like... I'll say it again. Skyrim. Where they added extra world, like extra lands. Like, that took time to develop. So now you're adding it. You're basically getting another game when you do that.
Don't, like, mods do that, though? Like
no, they don't create an entire...
Oh, they can't? Oh, I thought you were telling me
They create.
I don't know shit about that, so I thought you were telling me they create like a whole fuck ton of shit where it's like
they
a new
could,
game.
but that would take a long fucking. They create like different scenarios, different characters, things like that. But the developers made actual like full physical places you can go to.
For money, right? Obviously, right? I'm curious how much.
I don't know. I think it was.
What's this?
It's either for money or you. There's a different game.
Please.
I don't know what this is.
Boy, I'm not buying that. Fuck out of here. Only on Amazon? Nope. Nope.
Yeah, there's an actual game called Skyrim Special Edition. It came out, I guess, like years after the original came out, and it comes with the extra storyline shit.
It's one thing to add, like, you know, like, oh, you can tell, like, like, if someone had, like, a poll, like, what new additions would you guys like to this? And they make it, and they put it out there. That's one thing, you know.
I think it was more of them, like, we're not gonna have a new game for years.
Oh, they took my
so we're just gonna add this shit in. So you guys will shut the fuck up. And they just let fans mod whatever they want. And they added modding to consoles, which is crazy. I think they're the first to do that. Like, you can straight up mod on your PS4 or Xbox.
Isn't it better to do it on PC, though? Play the whole thing on PC?
Well, PC, I can cheat my ass off, which is what I want to do. Like, I want my 99 overall player from the jump. I don't want to develop him. I want him just a beast from the start. And little stupid shit that I don't care about, like carry weight.
Okay.
Like, I don't want a limit on how much shit I can carry. Like, I want it to just be more of a video game. So.
Oh my god, man.
I bumped that shit up. I turned my guy's speed up.
You're thrown out. Yeah, bitch.
I turned my guy's speed up, so it's not like, then move. I was like,
show me that shit then. Show me that gameplay, like that thing you're telling me about. Oh no, it's better.
What? Oh,
you said it's
Skyrim
better.
Online.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From what I saw, I'm like, I don't like the way that looks. It might not have been online though, so I don't know. It was like some ninja dude, like he's gonna get invisible or something, and he appears out of nowhere. He like hits this knight or whatever the fuck with his sword.
That's probably a what do they call it? Like a hitman. What are they called in medieval times?
I don't know, son.
It's not a hitman, obviously. Something else. It's like a sellsword or something.
Bounty
that'd
hunter?
probably be a mercenary.
Okay.
But assassin.
Ah.
That's the word I'm looking for.
You don't throw them out and taking you out again. Oh, okay, cool. Looked up too many times in the field over the week. I want the whole package, and someone's gonna do it one day.
Right. I'm saying, man, Skyrim's taking a long fucking time. Oh, Skyrim, Elder Scrolls.
I've been disappointed before.
They already have all the elements there. What to do is expand. You know they're gonna work on their fighting thing.
I hope so.
So it's still not the worst, as bad as you think.
If it's better than it could be, then that's what I expect it to be. Yeah. Wait.
2010 game.
I meant
that was probably developed before that.
I meant like right now. No, I meant like when what's going to come out. I probably butchered that. What I meant was, if there's any room for improvement, and it's like new, and it's like, well, you guys could have improved so much.
Yeah.
I would expect them to do that, It's no different than these fucking baseball games that come out. They're not garbage. It's constantly like a C+ constantly. And it makes me want to, like, downgrade it.
Yeah, they don't make a leap.
No, you know what they make it for? I see the way people play that shit. They make the pitches slow. They have guest pitch on. So yeah, no wonder you guys are hitting home runs and all that dumb shit.
Yeah, guest pitch is one of the worst things ever. This does not simulate baseball at all.
To me, that's the same as if I'm playing UFC. Guess hit. This is where he's gonna hit you. It's like, what? This is where he's about to throw his body shot. You can counter it by doing this. Then you'll be able to knock him out. Maybe it's like, I don't want to do that.
Similar thing with the fielding too, like what you're using. It's like
what I'm using.
Yeah, like it turns red before you even throw the ball. It's like, oh, it's a bad throw. I can stop myself.
All right, I'll turn it off. You're right.
But it sort of makes sense too.
Gosh.
As in, like, a guy knows when he's like juggling the baseball or not.
Oh, I can feel that. Throwing meter off.
What they need to do is make it trigger based, man.
Trigger based?
Think of like throwing a hook in boxing, where you got to rotate in a circle. Just do that with throwing.
I do that with swinging too.
You want the throw quicker? Hitting, not so much.
I want to have something going with the delivery too, so it's not constantly how fast that guy's delivery is. It's going to dictate how fast I move like a joystick, or maybe I use two of them.
It's already that way, isn't it? The timer follows the meter.
It's not as drastic as I want it to be. Not as drastic as I want it to be. They need to fix
Here comes the Raptors. Bang! This will be crazy if the Warriors lose this game. That little boy from Game of Thrones. He's going to sneak in the arena.
Who?
The little boy from Game of Thrones. He's going to sneak into the arena.
Which one?
And he's going to slit Kawhi Leonard's Achilles. He's going to...
Who are you talking about?
I was hoping you'd get the reference once I mentioned slitting someone's...
Because, I'm asking who it is, so...
Well, you stopped me before I get to the point.
No,
that gives you context
I heard you
to
say
understand.
It.
The little kid who slits the dude's like Achilles or stabs him in the leg or whatever.
Who in the leg?
Green Fire, remember that? The dude who's in the crypt and he's crawling towards the candle.
Yeah.
And then it blows up in his face.
Okay.
Why is he crawling towards his candles?
No, I don't remember who's the little boy. I don't remember the little boy.
He doesn't have a name. It's just little boy number 12. Yeah.
Oh. I was thinking of that little fucking piece of shit from the fucking watch. From the Night's Watch.
Nah.
He's not a piece of shit, but it's just it's like, dude, you're making a face right now where I don't like you, Like where he's like being confronted by Jon Snow, he's just making that fucking snotty little scowl. I was like, dude, like you shouldn't be hanged right now, but it's like, fuck, man. You're making it real tough,
Oh, I was right. It was the last thing.
What?
The stream ended.
It's like I as far as the characters in that show, like for a brief moment, I disliked that kid more than that Joffrey character. Did you hear about Justin Bieber challenging Tom Cruise, is almost 60 years old, to an MMA fight? Like, are you serious? Like, I want to know, like, why'd you pick him, Yeah. It's because, like, you're both short? Like, you think... I don't know. Maybe he saw him he saw him like struggling to pick up a box or something like that, and he figured, oh, he's old. I could beat him up. I don't know, man. Maybe.
Aren't they both in like cults or something?
Cults?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I know I don't know about Justin Bieber, but the fucking Scientology thing with Cruz, yeah.
Isn't Bieber in something where he had some priest telling him he shouldn't do this because of something?
Oh, that's right. That was a while ago. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking cult. Yeah.
The warring cults. Yeah, I'll wait till they upload that shit.
Can you believe this? He said, I want to challenge Tom Cruise to fight in the octagon. Tom, if you don't take this fight,
you're a pussy.
You're scared and you'll never live it down. Who is willing to put on the fight? And he tagged Dana White. I'm like, you little bitch, fuck you. Are you serious?
Why does he want to do this?
It sounds like a money grab.
So there's no scuffle, no argument.
I thought there was some sort of like, maybe you're at a party and he like spit water at you or something. It's like, Tom, can I get a picture? Just spits water. Just walks away. They throw like
Tom will just school him on social events. That dude's actually pays attention to shit.
But the whole Scientology thing, that's why I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, that means you can't say shit. By the way.
Maybe not. Because they may be like, they treat him one way.
So?
Treat everybody else different.
You look into everything else, but you don't look into your Scientology? You don't get to shrug your shoulder at that.
Maybe. Maybe he's even blinded. Like, I have this conspiracy theory that celebrities, like, their internet gets censored. They don't even know it.
I don't know about that.
Just keeps news stories away from them. Certain comments.
I don't know. I think a lot.
They're on Twitter. Half the comments don't reach them because it's like them correcting them or something.
I don't know, man.
We can't let these guys.
You might
say
as well say the same thing for athletes too.
It's like Jimmy Dore, fine, say whatever you want.
You might as well say the same thing for athletes.
Yeah.
That thing with fucking Joe Rogan I saw, I'm like, yo, fuck. If that's true, fuck this guy. Like, that means you're not ignorant on this subject. You fucking know. Like, you have an idea what's going on, and you fucking have an idea of what not to say. Wow, Matt. That's just not funny at all.
And he's not dead.
Yeah.
Right? I hope he's not.
What was that question?
Not because I'm a fan.
No, I'm a Yankee fan, but yeah, it's fucked up he got shot.
Vin Diesel. Why the fuck is Vin Diesel trending?
What did he do?
He's pissed at The Rock.
Still trying to figure out why. I don't understand. What? You serious? Wait, I don't understand.
It's because he lost weight.
Because of that? Dude, that's dumb. That must mean something horrible happened in the world. They're like Twitter's making sure something stupid's trending.
It's because they're making a play on his name.
Oh, whatever, man.
That shit happens sometimes. Or happens a lot. Too much, I should say.
Yeah, it's messed up. He got shot, man. It's awful.
What'd you say it was? He was cheating on a drug lord's wife or something? Cheating with?
I don't know how legit that fucking article is.
Sounds plausible. Man, imagine how awesome it would be if we could just narrow down the human complexity down to just to what they look like. That'd be awesome. Make life a lot simpler.
In order for that to happen, you know, there needs to be a
new rules to life, or just complete brainwashing by every human being. Basically, end freedom. We need to eliminate freedom,
or make sure.
So I feel comfortable about life choices.
Make sure a group of people are disillusioned to what choice is truly.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Which might lead people to not recognize whenever those subjects are brought up.
Yeah.
Think of it like
It's just freaking me out.
Think of it like it's innate. Whenever that's brought up, choice or free will, someone just drops whatever the fuck they're doing. They just run to the bathroom and they hyperventilate. So think of it like that. It might happen. That might happen. You know.
Anyways.
What horrible things are in that fucking thing? Get Dove triple X spray. We won't tell you this thing here will make you sick. Fuck it. It's like, guys, nothing they can really put into a commercial that's gonna make me like go, oh my god, I need to go get that.
Video games do that.
That's different.
For me.
That's different.
Movies, I want to go see that. That happens to me. I don't see that many commercials anymore. But.
Well, me either. But I'm going off of my experience when I fucking still watch TV. You know, there's cable. There's cable here, but in Alaska. But
you know, it's satellite. It's connected. We just tie a giant satellite to a polar bear. Then we try to cause global warming, so they move closer to us. Stay off those, frozen islands. Move more inland. Shit the bed there.
It's not still as bad as Beltron, but
yeah, no, nothing's as bad as Beltron. And instead of being treated by black and brown surgeons in the Dominican Republic for some reason, he chose to come to the U.S. and put his life in the hands of our shitty, racist healthcare system. True that.
I'm getting close. I don't remember how you like.
Matt's been wrecked already several times.
I know, but still, I want to see if like every time that question's brought up, he just disappears. That's what I'm at. That's what I'm trying to see. You know.
He's a self-hating hunter.
Self-hating hunter.
He just likes the abuse. Propaganda. Boys, my guitar build is off the chain. Check it out on Twitter. I'm so proud.
Can you?
That's cool.
You follow him on Twitter? Or whoever that is?
Yeah.
Oh.
See? What'd you say they were? Canada was early 2000s.
What are you talking about?
Canada, you said it was early 2000s. England is
you
the
tried
90s.
to say Britain was early 2000s. I'm like, no. Like Britain or England or UK is like early, like...
Not early 90s.
It's 95 at least, so...
And Canada was
Canada's 2003.
Off the chain.
Yeah.
Where's that? What era is that?
2000. I don't know, man. A lot of slang and terms get like recycled. You know what I'm saying? So
I think 2000s would be like, it's off the heezy for sheezy. Right, that'd be the 2000s. Off the chain might be 90s.
If I start hearing izzle, then there's a
for shizzle
problem.
dizzle.
There's a problem.
It's the Snoop Dogg dizzle.
You're not allowed to say my nizzle, my drizzle. Can't be saying that out here. You're not ethnically correct to say that.
Tell me where you dicks are from. South the border.
Wait, what?
My dick is from south the border.
Another
Canadian TV show.
I'm from Earth.
Teeny bopper show. South of the border. Right? South of nowhere. There you go.
South of the border. I'm like, what? Who's this? Oh, is that girl that tested positive?
Yeah.
Let's forget that, right? Let's forget all about that.
Like the first three names are all like, what'd you guys do? Oh, there's another one.
Wait, there's LeBron too.
Serena Williams.
Yep, her. Yep. Yep, it's another one. Miami-based clinic, you know.
Yeah, let's check it out. Thank you, Prince. Oh, I thought you sent me a thing.
That's propaganda?
Yeah. You made a fucking guitar. Jesus Christ. That's actually impressive.
That's crazy.
Made an electric guitar. That's even more impressive.
Either that or like, oh, he probably did. Yeah. I didn't see that bottom picture.
Now.
I always think it's cool when people do that shit. That's pretty cool.
Now tell us who you stole it from. We won't snitch you.
What's this? Oh, Annabelle?
More dolls.
Dude, I don't know. It's like people suck at horror movies now.
Freak.
I liked the what's it called, that Insidious fucking movies. I like those. Those were like nice. You know.
Oof. James is from Chicago? Gotcha.
Old joke.
What's your question? Says Matt Hunter.
The way you word it specifically, yeah. That way, semantics can be played. You know what I mean?
Does free will exist? For human beings. Start there. Something simple.
Yeah, I don't think you
How about this? We'll ask this. This is better. Matt, do you have free will?
Well, you word it a specific way. That way he can't say your question, assumes that there is free will or choice or whatever the fuck, you know. So you worded it specifically where you can't play semantics with it, you know.
Yeah, we looked at the picture.
I thought it was cool.
I worked for a really high-end bass company. Whoa.
How the fuck do you hand me the controller?
Because you switch the batting order every game. Seemingly.
Every game?
Seemingly.
Every game. Every game?
Seemingly.
Every game? I'm giving what I'm letting the players get what they need.
Fuck.
See, they get their work in season right now. That way, postseason, I know. Well, they'll know where they belong, and they'll tell me. Every now and then, maybe Desmond Pugh needs to bat leadoff. You know, he needs his confidence up, man.
Fuck.
Besides, if you were Freddie bat cleanup, someone needs to protect you, and there's not a lot of people I have for that. So.
Fuck. Throw it away.
I just traded 2 people, so.
Gotcha. Dingwall Base, you should look them up. They are 10,000 a piece on average. Fuck.
Oh, I don't have that kind of money. Selling drugs in Alaska is really tough.
And they made 11 threes. I mean, if I was them, I would not feel good. I've made 11 threes. I've given up 9 offensive.
Does free will exist? You framed your question in such a way that assumes free will exists. I already explained free will, the concept. Does the concept attach to an actual thing?
I knew he was going to say that. Not literally, but...
Katie needs to, Paul Pierce his way back into this game.
Yeah, I don't want to see that.
Someone carry him over.
I want to see him punch somebody. Someone trying to stop him, he punches them. Music plays, he has a Stone Cold vest on, no jersey. That'll be the biggest what the fuck moment. Like Stone Cold music hits, he walks out of the tunnel. He's wearing knee braces and shit. He's wearing a gigantic knee brace where his fucking Achilles is. Stephen Curry tries to stop him, gives him a stunner, grabs the ball from him, shoots it from the end of the court, wins the game. Well, the NBA commissioner's there probably too, tries to stop him, stuns him. In fact, we can do a sketch if you just lose 80 pounds, Gordon. No? It's either lose 80 pounds or I'll just draw it and animate it. It's up to you. I'll be a pussy.
The pink one is for this girl I know. And, Matt, that makes no sense. If I ask you, do you believe in God, it doesn't mean I'm saying God might. Exactly.
Maybe it's not specifically semantics, but you get my point, right?
Are you giving her the guitar for free?
If you have a throwaway, I'll mount something here. I would. If propaganda is a throwaway.
You give us broken pieces.
I will
That'll
mount.
look cool.
I will mount it here when it's appropriate. Maybe one day I'll have a bookcase or something, you know, something like that over there. You know what I mean? Really? One day I'll be able to like just turn shit around if we want, you know. Or if we want to use the green screen, we'll keep it here. But if we want it a different way, you know, just flip over. Ooh, that's gone. That's gone. I don't care what you say. Fuck out of here. It's an RBI. Oh.
Yeah, you might have been hosed.
Oh, you read that. Okay. All right, then he said something.
Ha ha, I get it.
Did you read that already or no?
Hunter, if you ask a question of me and expect an answer, then you are presupposing free will exists. Yes. But nonetheless, I asked a question.
Yeah, it's a double. RBI double. I'm going for it, baby. I'm going for it. They're going to fuck up. Remember, he's fast.
Not bad, Matt. Not bad. Still, answer the question.
Huh?
Said he's not incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
But still.
But what's the problem?
You get it. Like, come on, man, you get it.
That's what I mean by semantics. It's like, okay, like, do you believe it exists or not? You know?
No, she is paying the big bucks. 1,000 beans. Is it Emily Haynes from Metric?
I can see her, like, I can, maybe, you know? A pink guitar?
If, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. If your channel gets big, I will make a yellow brick road guitar. Fucking right you will. And we ain't paying for it either.
I want it to the point where it's like, what do you call it, the handle? It has to be a fucking YellBRo, and it shows the Emerald City. You know what I'm saying?
When our channel gets big enough, we'll just hire guys to find out where you live and then just fucking steal guitars.
They're gonna come back with nothing but like, it's like there'll be a bunch of maple syrup on their shirts and shit. Ha ha ha. I'm just joshing.
God damn it.
I will not hire people to go find out where this person lives. They can just show up. Show up to Alaska.
Might make a Jimmy Dore one this summer and send it to him.
Do it.
Ooh, do that. Just put our names on it too.
Put like a special note inside, say give like a fucking message, like fuck you. Oh my. Did that do it?
What? What happened?
Think of it like step back, straight left. That's it. Like bink. That's gone. That's gone. Come on, get out. Fuck you. That dies like at the end, man. They don't.
I'm gonna make templates so it's super fast making a guitar. It's like the Canadian surfboard.
Is it?
It's like, right, we have like hipsters and surfer guys. They make surfboards. Canadians make bass guitars for some reason. No one knows why. You pay in advertising.
They keep playing that song. Good for that guy though. This dude made that fucking rap country song. Or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, good for you. That's probably gonna be like overplayed, but you'll get paid. Good for you, buddy.
It's about the most I've heard of that song.
Really?
Yeah.
I checked it out. I'm not a fan of country though, so I mean, but it's like a hip hop country thing, you know. Even though country is basically rap.
Well, there's those guys that were doing the college football game days and shit. It's like these country dudes. You had the one black dude who raps.
I was there. I saw it. I couldn't believe it. Rap at a college football game.
Was listening to you freaks while I was building it today. Kept me from trolling. Good. Good.
I don't consider what propaganda does as trolling. You know.
Keep making guitars. So
I truly don't. I can't stand this song now. You just remind me how disappointed I was in this song.
It's accepted in America.
Just strip the instrumentals and place that to someone that I like, you know. Fuck you. Whether with me you against me, help. Why? You better pay that guy. Either wherever the fuck he crossed up like that, made him fall over.
Gone. Get the fuck out.
That's caught, son. That's caught. Yeah. Wherever that kid crossed up in that fucking video, I hope that kid got like royalties for suffering or something. It's like, dude, that was bad.
People sent get well soon cards to his ankles.
No, it wasn't so much his ankles. Think of it like it's his fucking skin. You heard.
If I made you a guitar, I would make you guys make a funny ad.
I can animate it, so.
Yeah.
Depends what you want, though. Probably tonight I'm gonna order it, you know. But I'm like, I'm like so like, I'm gonna feel like an asshole if like I buy it, the tablet, and then it's like, I find out the one I really fucking wanted.
Yeah, it's called return.
Huh?
It's called returning it and getting your money back.
You can't return if you use it, right?
Yeah, you can.
Serious?
Dude, I could buy something from a store.
From
If
what
I have my receipt, you get like 30 days. And especially with technology, when you order it, there's always like some guarantees attached.
Oh, I didn't know that. Because from when I was reading, like, with these.
Fucking Florio took broken bats back to fucking sporting good.
That dude's a gangster. And you said his name. What the fuck?
Oh, wow.
That dude's a real life gangster. Okay, I'm sure he's done some shit.
I don't know what's wrong with these bats, but we were playing baseball with them and
he said,
they broke.
You know,
I don't know what it is.
You know, he said he probably said they were. He said when I bought them they were cracked, and they're all dirty and shit. They're like 10 years old.
I don't know how to fucking.
That guy probably has like naked pictures of him or something like that. He probably like fucking blackmailed him. That shit's funny, man.
I'm worried I won't be able to make a career building because the robots will take my job. I don't know about that one. People.
Do you hold on?
Musicians who are artists, they want to have someone who's handcrafting shit.
Even athletes too, right? There's this guy on the fucking Cleveland Indians, a pitcher in baseball.
Yeah.
He got this guy to custom like design his cleats like a Jimi Hendrix style. And that was so I saw it. I was like, "Wow, that's so cool." It's some dude who's literally like made his own little business. He put so much detail onto those cleats, and he gave him I can't remember his name. This guy I'm thinking of. He literally looks like the reincarnation of Stevie Ray Vaughan. That's what he looks like. Whatever. Point is,
here's the thing.
A machine can't beat that shit, man.
Well, here's the thing. Athletes probably would be doing that, but Nike offers them $10 million a year to wear their shit.
Yeah.
If that wasn't around, people would be doing custom
really?
shit
How much
all fucking
Are you
day.
for real? Like Nike offers LeBron $10 million a year?
Well, he gets way more than that. But
Oh.
LeBron out of high school signed a $100 million contract with Adidas, I think.
Oh, I didn't know. That's insane, dude.
Was it Adidas or Nike?
I don't know.
He's like, as soon as the diploma touched his hand, he's like, here's your contract.
That's insane. That is insane.
Yeah, he probably had the largest contract at the time.
Can you imagine that
without
guy
playing a single game of
they're
NBA
willing
basketball.
to give me a basically guess, like who fucking knows what's gonna happen to me? $100 million? Well, $500 million. Who fucking knows?
That's like chump change for them.
Oh yeah, here you go.
LeBron,
It's no different when I see like Monsanto like hand somebody a bunch of money. You just shut up, be quiet. Don't talk about Roundup. Here's $24 million. Let me get this straight. This guy's suing you because he claims Roundup gave him cancer.
And they can't disprove that.
No, and so what they did was, all right, here's some money, go away, and he did. From what I heard, but that's insane.
Yeah.
Right? It's like Yoel Romero got what, $24 million in some sort of tainted supplement lawsuit. It's like, what the fuck? What? And then I saw an article. Will Yoel Romero fight again?
It's like, does he have to?
Yeah, probably not. I mean, I have to wonder. That dude's like 40 years old and he's in phenomenal shape from what I see. But it's like, why else are you fighting? Do you just want that belt? I understand when you get the belt, the title, you get the fucking title, the champion of the world, you make way more money, but
propaganda. And I love country if it is old shit. My dad listens to some awesome songs. Also gave you some awesome jokes, when I remember. And I always will remember these words my daddy said. He said, buddy, when you're dead, you're a dead peckerhead. I hope to prove him wrong.
Oh my
God. That is when I get to heaven.
Dude, every motherfucking game, I give up a home run. They find ways to do it. It don't matter. I have no choice. I have no choice now. It's insane. Look at that. Real quick. That's ridiculous. Look at that. He just finds ways. That's not a home run. Dude, fuck this. I'm sending it to the playoffs.
How dare you? Messing up my MVP season.
I forgot you don't see the throwing meter. Not one play yet I've had to use like the throwing meter. Your MVP season? Freddie has more of an MVP season than you are right now.
Yeah, but Freddie will give the trophy away to my guy because guy inspired him.
You're being just like in real life, being a nice piece of shit you don't deserve. He won't give it to you, man. He'll give it to people who probably
propaganda. Because I'm going to have a cocktail, vodka and ginger ale. Yeah, I'm going to smoke a cigarette. That's 9 miles long. I'm going to kiss that pretty girl on the tilt-a-whirl. Yeah, this old man is going to town.
Sounds like rap to me.
Definitely lyrics. Matt Orff returned $5,000 in Mother's Day cards for his grandma Rose. These are all weird.
I gotta hear it though. I gotta hear it.
My brother-in-law has an electric bike, and he ripped me off. And he ripped me home. It sounds Canadian as fuck. It has a big basket in the front where I sat.
Oh, what?
It's for my sister to take the kids to school. Electric bike. Interesting.
What? You got a big basket in the front?
Sounds
where
so
your
Canadian.
Sits? No.
Sounds super Canadian. I'm environmentally friendly, bro. And America's like, and a GNC giant SUV.
GNC?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said something else. Yeah, my bad.
Those lyrics I posted was John Prine, when I get to heaven.
The dude sounds like a gangster rapper, being honest. And it's not an insult.
Bang! I missed it. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Just squint your eyes at me, punk ass. Okay. Did you read the rest of this or no? I don't know where.
Oh, I didn't read the last one.
And that's not gone.
That's foul.
Just leaps. Oh.
Fudge.
Nope. I'm seriously like, I think that dude tore his Achilles.
It's goaltending. Yeah.
I'm thinking that dude tore his Achilles. So.
He made a video. It is insane.
I'll watch it.
Fuck. Not reading
right.
that one.
I was right. Straight left. Can you continue the fight?
I'm in the Texas of Canada, Alberta. Oh, Alberta. People look at us like we are high on drugs.
Really?
Don't you grow weed in your on your property?
Dude, if I can find a way to grow some, I will. I will. Out here in the cold in Alaska.
Hydroponics, man.
Huh?
Just get a closet.
I can't afford a closet. You know damn well this igloo it can't, you know. What?
Do you remember when you used to blow bubbles as a kid?
You're gonna have to define blowing and bubbles and blowing bubbles too.
I'm comfortable with myself, so I'll say yes. I do remember
Hey,
that.
I'm just trying to be specific. I'm not trying to mislead the
viewing audience.
No. What are they called? Them things from Ghost where they drag you away and shit. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, no. Come on, you must. I don't know what they're fucking called, man. It's like, all I'm saying is, if you enter the game, it's a blood. You take a blood oath, but you forget it. They erase your name like in Men in Black, and you decide to play the pause game. Yeah, and if you fuck up too many times, they'll come and get you. Just saying. I'm just saying. And there's nothing wrong with being that way. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. Freddie Freeman. There. Nacho fries? Damn, Matt just got ignored. Oh, that's gone. Goodbye. That's hitting the fucking board. That's hitting the scoreboard. That's hitting the scoreboard. No, it's not. Fuck, close.
That looks just like your house. That's being burglarized. They're stealing your TV right there. Oh, and right there, it's a bear storing your car.
That's for you. I don't know what reference he's making.
Alright, we saw the trailer. I want to see what they do with the game.
456 feet. No, I'm in the comments. I don't know what he's referencing.
This is Orph and his grandma. They are so funny.
No, I meant the whole mall thing or whatever.
So I seen him at the mall, and he told me say hi. What? Ah, I get it now.
And TV is where fans are born. Players become heroes. Characters become family. Because with live TV,
you're a better person.
I can't watch those fucking... Is that Raven?
Yeah.
God. Weird.
God damn it, Doris Burke. Shouldn't be doing petty shit like this.
Doris, that's gone. That's gone.
Eat shit, White Sox.
Guess what? Ben Shapiro's in the... It's an omen. What'd you do to this controller? Ben Shapiro's in the crowd right now. No, my White Sox, no. Dude, he might have tore something. That's what it's looking like.
And it was like a mystery. Because I heard people talking about it, asking, like, is it a calf? Is it Achilles? Not a mystery, but you know what I mean.
Well.
Oh, wow.
Think of it like something that radiates up the calf muscle. So it could very well be an Achilles injury. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got the joke propaganda. It just wasn't funny.
Ooh.
Because you're making fun of me.
See, an actual troll will just do it nonstop, no matter what. Like, someone could fucking... A group of kids could die in Syria, you know, in a bombing or whatever the fuck. And a troll would just make jokes. Like, no matter what. So, that's why I don't consider propaganda a troll. What the fuck is that?
So that's some shit that's going to make me vomit.
What is this?
Attack of the Oatmeal. Grandma Rose.
Some shit's gonna make you vomit? I thought you said you don't fucking get grossed out by that shit.
I don't know. Maybe have a
Fucking
change of heart.
Line, huh? You lying?
Maybe have a change of heart.
Are you a line, Ryan?
This is... propaganda and your silly comedy.
Silly what?
Silly comedy.
Ah. That whole music thing that was sent to us from propaganda, that shit threw me off. Those guys in those fucking Power Ranger monster outfits, whatever the fuck, with guitars. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, those guys look like the fucking monsters of Power Rangers fight whenever they get into the fucking giant robot and they fight the bad guy.
These fucking foreigners don't realize all their shit just sounds like Kids in the Hall to me. That's all it sounds like.
Damn, dude.
What?
It all it takes is a straight left. That's all it takes. It's a little like step back. And it's like nothing. That's all it takes, man. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, that's all it takes for you to stop? That's it?
And, you know, he keeps coming at me, throwing left and right, so I just step back and straight left, and he's down. That's it.
All right, do you know what I'm talking about when me and Matt say Charlie, like Zelenoff or Xenoff, whatever the fuck his last name is? Do you know what I'm talking about? You ever seen those videos?
No, but
no?
I figured it out as...
Do you want... That's gone. That's gone. Come on. That's cheating. That ball doesn't take off like that and then dies down, at least from what I've seen. They do that. They'll go like this, then it's like, nope. Look it up. Charlie's at,
You guys know Orf? The guy who made the Jimmy Dorad? No, I don't.
He's probably my neighbor, just being honest. Well, he's probably going to throw a ball. They do that when they're the batters. That's like first pitch. It's like... I gotta ask you this. If the basketball goes into the crowd, do you get to keep it?
No.
That sucks.
Fudge.
Alright, Harley, look it up. Look it up. Charlie G.
You told me it was already.
Nah, fuck you. Don't look it up then. We don't need you.
I didn't want to anyway.
Yeah, you do.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, you are. You're gonna look it up when you go home, probably.
Yeah.
Dave Bautista.
Got a quarter? Chicken lady from Kids in the Hall.
What?
I don't remember that show.
I'm not sure what that is.
When it was on.
I'm too young. I don't know.
Just smells like the same type of humor.
Knows my taste. Knows my music. Knows the hype. Super over it. Say goodbye to this thing.
Is that one of the Migos guys that no one gives a fuck about?
I thought that was 2 Chainz.
I can't tell no more, man. Okay, I see what you're doing, Google. Fuck Google. Does that still appear in our videos, the I love YouTube and Google thing?
Nah. I didn't even swing at that bullshit. Fuck you.
Plenty of things you fucking swing at that you don't admit. Well, yeah.
He made a great Bernie ad in 2016. Come on, boys. That didn't compel me enough.
This movie will be the same. I hope not. I hope this is cool. Remember who you are. You play a role. That's who you are. That's why I hate, man. I hate that. Remember who you're the king and nothing else. Remember that. I don't know. I want more from those movies. I get really upset whenever I see a movie or story or show and I just know there could be more there. Like a lot of when I was a kid, I saw like a lot of what do you call it? The anime shows, whatever, that had so much room for I don't know. I guess I would call it underlying ideas, and I just never saw them get touched upon. I saw too many from what I know now is stereotypical fucking shit within those shows. Like the enemy is gonna be like this, and fuck, I don't know how to describe it. I just found out these are anime stereotypes. You know, the way some of these characters behave, or you know what I mean. Like the hero behaves this way, or the antagonist behaves this way, or what's the it's not the main character or the main hero, but it's like the like an adversary or something like that, you know?
Antagonist?
Not like the main bad guy.
Anti-hero?
Yeah, my bad, the anti-hero. Yeah. It's like the same thing over and over again. Seemingly.
And one. All right, beginning of the fourth quarter. Golden State up 84-78. 6-point lead.
You never play the videos I say to check out.
We play your videos sometimes. Sometimes you put like 30 fucking links in the description or in the comments.
No, we never do it. We never do it. Ever. Ever, ever.
Never happened.
Never. I don't even know what a video is. So they're gonna win or no?
Fuck is that shit?
What?
They better win. I think they're gonna win. They better fucking win. Golden State, that is.
All I'm saying is, ew. Who the fuck is this?
And it's that dude I told you about.
Nate Jones?
Right?
I guessed, I swear. What'd you tell me about him?
I showed you a video of him.
Oh.
I was like, look at this shit. Where he's just like... threw it like 98 miles an hour.
Yeah, I can believe that. I don't know how long that's gonna fucking last though. Like to my friend, he was trying to tell me, I'm going. He doesn't give a fuck what the score is. He does not care. I'm trying to explain to him that there might be he's just trying to like gain more athleticism to throw harder and shit, and like, there's a way to go about it. He doesn't care. He's just doing whatever to do it. Meaning, like, he'll lift heavy like every day. That's gonna tax your body, bro. I mean, from what I see. But it's like that guy, this dude pitching, like, figured out a way to do that. But is it ideal? Like, is that gonna last long, dude?
Yeah.
Like, probably not. I don't know.
Splash.
Like, from what I remember, like, it's all coming back now, It's one of those things, walk.
Orf signs. Prank busted by the cops. Addicted to money, please help. Silly.
Imagine fuel my addiction, please donate. No, what was it? Oops, I don't know why I did that. You even tagged me. That's stupid. Like, touch my shoulder. Huh?
He ran past you.
Curry's coming back in now. Along with Draymond Green, but Quinn Cook. Good minutes. Drives the seams, gets into the paint, and finds Jordan Bell. How about this? This is a tough shot.
You better drive him in, or I'm gonna have to drop you in the lineup. You have to drive him in, or I have to drop you in the lineup.
Mm-hmm.
Could have hit that.
What?
Pray for me for what?
Played a video.
It's not my tablet.
Oh, you pussy. Wouldn't play on my tablet. I played on here.
I'd probably play it. I mean, this is some of a leisurely stream. I'd probably play it, but if someone gets that fucking pull out of their ass, I mean, I'm just kidding.
They're showing fucking still photos, so
just Google it, man.
This is. If they play gameplay, it would be from here. Whatever.
Dude, that sucks.
The way just the way it looked, I'm like, this game's probably trash. And they're gonna mask how trash it is with all this other shit.
Mask how trash it is. That's fucking funny. It's like we got politicians in video game world now, Guys, it's amazing. Are you trying to sell me some shit that's fucking whack, Orf? What's it say? Orf signs? Oh no. Here we go. You.
That's 4 now on Draymond Green. And they have him matched up against Kyle Lowry.
For your viewing pleasure, whatever this is.
Excuse me, ma'am. I mean, you can relate to this, right? I mean, come on, this new iPhone just came out, and I gotta have it. I do have a job, but here's the thing. I have this problem. I just keep needing more money. I keep thinking, you know, what if I got cancer? It just helps me feel good, helps me feel safe. Please, I'm begging you. I need some help from the unicorns. Does nobody care? Hey, ma'am, I'll fly for $1. Some people juggle. I fly. He doesn't believe me. He wants to see it. That's just a sample. You ready for me?
That's fucking funny. I'll fly for it.
I need an idea.
Hey,
you got
man.
an idea?
I'll fly
I just
for
need a little
$1.
idea.
I thought that. What's his name? Don't you ever fucking
Drugs?
mouth? He's
Need
like,
more drugs?
yeah.
Not a bad. I might try that one out. Not bad. Wait, hold on. You think I look like a junkie? Thanks a lot. Jesus. Just because I have long hair. Come
Yours not
on.
that long, buddy.
You look like you
His hair's not that
understand. You've done drugs, right?
It's a little
Oh my
like
God,
Dawson.
dude. You got some money for drugs? Oh, thanks, bro.
skinnier version.
Oh, 2
He's
cents,
like
you're the
Dawson's
man. I'll tell you what. All right, you're a little stingy, I know. But come on, you can't fool me. I know you got drugs in the car. You can't afford this nice car without a little drug money. Right? And you're Mexican, that's a good point. Can you give me some money? How about some love? Huh? No love for Orf today, okay. Can I just get a
Novatory
back scratch,
shoulder.
man? Please? I swear to God, just, it's really bad. I can't reach it. Please.
Your boy's in the starting
Please,
rotation.
it's killing me. Please, just a quick, just a little, I just want a little
Why?
bit. Oh, I got more money, some
Novatory
pennies,
shoulder.
more pennies.
So-
No, I really just need a scratch.
I don't
though.
got
I'll give you
anybody
all
else.
these pennies, just for a scratch. One scratch, please.
Stop bitching.
Please, I just need a scratch. Oh. You totally missed the spot. I see that grin, sir.
Smile if you masturbate.
Come on, give me a high
What?
five, sir. Please. Oh, yeah.
Now it's
fun.
All
Oh, I
right.
got you.
Come on, give me some skin. Sure, only if you give me some skin. And by that I mean a hand job. To start him up, I'm starting something new. I mean, you can respect a young entrepreneur, right? You're good?
A young entrepreneur.
Oh. All right, well,
See,
here,
I
here's
don't
my card.
mind the corny joke, but I
Just let me
want
know. Get a hold of it.
not only
All right?
that, you know.
It's not
Can you help
fair.
me with this? I have this little problem.
Because
You look
of
Middle Eastern, you know what I'm talking
guys
about.
Traffic?
Honestly, do you
No,
find
because
body
of guys
hair
like Opie and Anthony
It
and
looks
their whole
good.
crew.
Really?
Their whole crew.
Well, this
It's
shirt
like-
then. All right.
It's not fair.
Can anybody
Because,
help me? Please.
The guys that are trying to be like,
I need some
oh,
clothing.
it's fun for everyone.
I'm
Everyone laughs.
self-conscious.
Just being nice.
This just says penis for no reason.
It's like,
I have a penis, but I don't really know what that has to do with anything. I have a Mexican friend who likes tacos.
And only one team will define history.
I thought it was a little bit funny in the beginning, then it fell off from me. Pause.
I didn't laugh at all. Not gonna lie.
You both know when you end the stream, you're gonna die laughing. All right, is that the most ever? 220 innings, 334 strikeouts. Maybe.
Hey Siri, turn on Do Not Disturb.
At Scotiabank Arena, the news from the PR department of the Golden State Warriors, Devon aggravated that original chest injury and will not return 8 minutes of this game.
The injuries continue to manifest. Stones, three-pointer misses. Lowry tracks down the rebound. And Mike, they play triangle and two on that possession.
How the fuck?
3-point game. Oh boy. Yep.
What?
Fucking trolling Muay Thai. Fuck this Celtic loose stream. Fuck yeah.
You talking about?
Shut up. Stay in Boston and wait for football season.
What are you talking
It's your
about?
only winning chance. Fucking king me. What place are the Red Sox in?
I'm not watching. Huh?
What place are the Red Sox in?
What place are the Red Sox in?
Last I heard it was Yankees in first, and right behind them the Rays.
Oh, the Red Sox are probably in third place.
All right.
You know Baltimore ain't doing shit.
Trash.
Oh, the Red Sox?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Draymond. Bang. Muay Thai is gay confirmed. Yeah, he's a trolling motherfucker.
I am not clicking on that link.
I already did.
What was it?
All I saw was a dick. And
okay, it's enough. MVP season, huh? Okay. He did strike out more than 100 times. I'm happy. This dude probably struck out 140. Oh my god. Okay.
Man.
Breaking barriers.
Yeah.
Breaking barriers, you know? Yeah, there you go. No one ever thought he'd be able to do it, but he did. Look, I hate that. Look at that. 31 home runs, 65 RBI. Are you serious? Nope. Alright.
I swear to God, if this is a fucking another dick thing.
Show me what?
Muay Thai, just so you know. If we're in like a serious stream and you put out fucking dick pic links while we're talking about shit, you'll be in timeout. I mean, until we actually do get a large following. I mean, I could practice. How do you time someone out?
I don't know how that works.
Nah, I don't know.
I don't know how.
I think it's like a 15-minute thing.
Oh, in a world where Bryce Harper bats .337.
I have faith in you, Muay Thai, that you will grow up.
The 2019 NBA Finals on ABC is presented by YouTube TV.
They're going to be here. If my dude ain't the MVP, I swear to God. Yeah, you're damn right.
Everybody has a great story to tell, and our job as producers is to help pull that story out.
You boys suck. Jimmy Dora highly recommends, or if you were not even watching the video too, Jordan. I was watching it right here. What do you want from me? Kinda half of what makes something funny. I was looking at it and listening to it.
Oh, maybe what...
He probably assumed the TV. We were playing it on the TV.
Oh, I thought he meant something like when I said, I don't mind, like, corny humor, but when it's, like, majority of the fucking thing, it's like, I can't. Yeah. It's like, you know, when someone, like, I don't know, man, like, in a funny way, like, I'll do it sometimes without realizing it, you know? It's like, I'm losing my shit over that fuck boy, you know? Because he wasn't fucking listening to me or whatever the fuck, so I slammed, like, a band on the ground. Whatever the fuck, you know? It's like, that shit's funny sometimes, you know? But if you keep seeing that, it's just not funny no more, you know? It's like the same joke over and over again, you know?
Meow.
Like, if Dave Chappelle kept saying, your mother ain't shit, you know? Your mother ain't shit. Like, that's not funny. Like, 2-time MVP. Yeah, this is never happening. That's never happening. That's not happening.
They need to not let pitchers win the MVP. They need to let pitchers have their own fucking award called the Cy Young. That's what they need to do.
I'm only going to count it if you do that shit where Ohtani.
Huh?
That thing Ohtani's doing?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. If he does this shit, that on absurd numbers... Absurd, like 30 quality starts, didn't miss a start. I give him the MVP.
That's right, you'll be banned forever.
I wouldn't give Verlander.
Nobody will be banned forever. No one will be banned. Period.
So what would your timeout consist of? I don't know you're going to implement timeouts.
No, that's an option. You can put
gonna
him
do
in a
that?
timeout. Probably not.
I mean, probably not. What does that mean?
Means I'm thinking of a second channel we'll have
Mhm.
to where I can just ban you from here. You can go over there.
So when you gonna put people in timeout?
I'm not.
Sure.
So I might practice, just cause. You know, I want the hand speeds, you know. Bang!
I'm not watching that.
Holy shit. I should start paying attention to this game more. Yeah, I'm watching it, but
Just realized how heavy this fucking mic is.
Steph. Oh my god. Are the Raptors going to win a title right now?
I'm going to save this and pay 100% attention.
MJ status.
The Canadians are getting a little antsy.
Yeah, I didn't even bother to watch it.
Watch what?
Muay Thai's video.
I'm not watching that shit. I don't know. If it's silly, I'd rather not.
It's silly.
All right, never mind then. All right, I'm gonna make a prediction here.
Oh my god.
If
the
the Raptors win, Durant's gonna leave.
Yeah, I think he's leaving anyways.
I don't know.
I think he's leaving anyways.
I just don't see why someone would do that. Even if you could tell me, I could get why, but it's like, fuck that, man. You know?
If he wins, if he does this and they win the game like that, everyone in that fucking country is gonna be giving their money away to keep him there.
Who?
Kawhi Leonard.
Oh. I was talking about Durant.
Yeah, no, I heard you. I think he's gone regardless.
Durant?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's in. They lost.
They're not even double teaming him. They're just like, fuck it.
Dude, that's insane. Oh, man.
Yeah, shoot the...
Yeah, they lost. It's over. Would have this made it a three-peat for the Warriors if they won?
Yeah. I don't know why the Raptors are calling a timeout. Why the fuck would you do that?
You're hot. Why would you know?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Maybe it's a Canadian thing. Oh, dude, someone just took a shirt off. That dude's been waiting for years.
We have this one superstar player. He just keeps scoring. Let's call it timeout. Cool.
Maybe the NBA's like, we need this commercial.
Yeah. They're Raptors? James, the damn card return.
I'm not watching it.
I don't know what that is.
If it's that video you're talking about, I'm not watching it.
No, that's from Muay Thai. This is from Propaganda. Happy Mother's Day with 5,000 Mother's Day cards.
Do you like go out of your way to find shit like this?
Propaganda likes the reality comedy. Put on Ted Bundy. No. He was my dad's swimming coach.
What?
Super sus. Take your pick. You're funnier than your videos are, Propaganda. How dare you?
Yeah. Dude, if the Raptors win this shit, is it gonna be like, well, you didn't play against Durant?
Did they win the Grey Cup?
Isn't that like important? You know?
Say that again?
Like you guys didn't play against Warriors with Durant.
Yeah, that is important. Or a healthy Boogie Cousins. Like a healthy.
Fuck them. Fucking sellouts. Fucking merchants so cool. Fucking. You know, they're not sellouts if they never knew, so.
Yeah, they had no fucking clue. More money. Thanks, Jay-Z.
You guys don't live. I don't know.
I blame Jay-Z for all of this.
You do? How so?
He's a guy who made it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He made a lot of money. And then he made his goal of making more money. And now these guys' goals.
Didn't Dr. Dre do that shit first?
Do what shit first?
First dude in rap to gain like $1 billion? Or was that Master P?
Not Master P.
Sure?
No. And what's his name's a producer, technically.
If you produce and you rap, then I consider it, you know. I can fucking consider it the same shit since you own your shit, you know.
Either way, Dr. Dre isn't out promoting making more money.
No,
Save the black race.
Those beats by
Make
Dre.
$1 billion.
I remember we saw some like knockoff fucking Beats by Dre shit. Someone said, "Hey, that's Dr. Phil's," because it fucking because instead of like fucking B, it said like a P shit.
Yeah.
On the fucking side of the help. That shit was so funny. Like it was just. Oh, can you imagine? Here, ready? Conspiracy theory. NBA called a commercial and told the coach, "Listen, you have to lose this game. You have to lose this game."
3-ball.
Is my conspiracy theory in full effect, Jordan?
What would be better if you just said there's magnets in the basketball?
Just wait. This is the equivalent of the pee break in the Joe Rogan Experience with Eddie Bravo. Commercial break, real quick.
And we're back. Let's talk about water.
No. The NBA is threatening one of the family members of the players if they win this game.
Oh, this is not good.
Not like, you know what? I'm gonna say not like. Oh, that's in. Oh.
Crybaby face.
You know what? I take it back. They're not going to threaten one of the players, like family members. It's going to be like they're going to threaten one of the players with like photos that they didn't know that they had of them. You know?
What?
What?
Dude, it's Matt Orff. He's so epic. Works for Jimmy Dore Show. So.
Now, what's the problem here?
Oh,
what's the problem?
That might be good. Well, it's over the cylinder. You can't touch the basketball. Or it's offensive interference.
Okay. So did he? Oh, he's good. Right?
It looks like it to me.
No, damn it.
They should just let that happen. Like, you can tip the ball in.
So he's okay.
That looks like it's okay. That's good, man. Fuck that shit. We know he was missing it. Just like, give him the fucking points.
I don't know if you read that already. I'm not sure.
I'm not reading that shit.
What?
Muay Thai.
They're not that, man. That propaganda.
He documents his life and pisses his family off. $350 million and Dre's net worth. Is Dre's net worth.
Oh, wow.
Well, he did Beats, but he did it with Jimmy Iovine. But I don't know if... with a net worth of $1 billion, according to Forbes magazine, Jay-Z is the first hip-hop artist to become a billionaire. I would rather listen to MF Doom is a poet and raps about superheroes. You boys would really like it. I don't know about that.
I'm just gonna step over and Jay-Z's a poet. basically. Oh yeah, I just read it. Yeah, so yeah. See what I mean?
I take Jay-Z over. I could pick someone, like, you can only pick their catalog. Fuck. It's between Kanye and Jay-Z, basically.
I don't know. Choosing between the two, I don't know. Because right now, one's in pure experimentation mode, seemingly, and the other one's in light and bright mode, and he sucks at it. That's just what I'm getting. So it's like, yo, I need some doom and gloom. Where are you? Where are you? Here's the thing, though. Whenever he's like on I would call it a bright instrumental with Kanye, it doesn't sound bad. So it's like, but those days are over. Those days are over.
It's not that Jay-Z's kind of is bright. I wouldn't say that. I'd call it...
I can name you like 3 songs.
I call
right
it
now.
fake dark. Oh my god. Now, if this was Game 7, this would be a lot more awesome for me. I'll take it.
Who you got,
What does
Jordan?
Kawhi do?
Who you got, Jordan?
Curry's got to take his time here.
Tell me who wins. Tell me.
Curry's got to take his time.
You're not telling me who.
Uh-oh.
Oh! That's it.
Oh my... Bang!
Tell me who wins, Jordan. Oh my god. I thought that was the coach for a second. Tell me who wins.
I picked Golden State a while ago.
Okay, fuck, calm down. Just answer the fucking question. Fuck.
Dude,
we are in Canada.
This isn't a turn, just turning one game around.
Is that Leonard?
This could turn a series around. Seriously could.
I swear to God, I thought that was their coach. I was about to laugh my ass off. Some dude in a tie's like, oh yeah.
Wake up. There's a lot that needs to get done today.
What?
Small things.
That's all of them.
Too hard to do alone things. Day after
Oh yeah, dude, he's whack. He's whack. That's what happens when you whip someone's ass, you know. Saying.
Fuck you, Bank of America.
How dare they?
Fuck advertisement
God,
companies.
that's
Just make them
creepy.
Warriors up 3. You say how? Steph Curry. Look at the incredible shot-making ability.
Splash. Bang.
No, I never snorted coke.
Hand down, man
I
down.
don't know about him, but I never have.
Nah. Holy shit.
I might have accidentally eaten it once. Very possible. You know, the creatine. So they cut it with what? They cut it with the same shit they cut cocaine with or something, so it's possible.
That was a foul.
I don't know what they call it.
Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I look like a foul to me.
I'm like in conspiracy mode now.
You cannot shoot yourself in the foot like this. He traveled too.
Alright,
He switched pivot
can't
for
say
you.
shit. Oh, dude, they're gonna
Kawhi
watch this.
time.
Watch him score 3.
All right, I'll take a gold one there.
Coming over to check for Jim Capers.
Oh, what's this?
We're going to take a look at it. That should be quick. Clearly goaltender by Cousins.
Yeah, dude, I'm not gonna read your shit if you're not really gonna like say anything really worthwhile. So I mean, like for real.
Who?
Just
Muay Thai?
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
King me asked if anyone snorted coke before. Nah, son. I've seen a friend sniff pixie dust. What's it called? Pixie sticks?
Yeah, I've seen that too.
When I was like 9.
I saw it in high school, like multiple times. I'm like, you guys stupid.
I've seen college kids do no-dos. That's how they stay awake for finals or for studying or whatever.
Makes you fidgety? I don't know. I wouldn't know.
All right, we got a 6-second separation. Shot clock and game clock. 1 point game.
Boy.
You guys are already seeing the score before we do.
Oh.
Dude, this could come down to a walk-off game winner in the fucking finals. It's like, listen to Marcus. I need you to throw the game, okay?
This dude would not do that. He's like, what the fuck? They take him out?
Yeah.
Damn.
Probably for defensive reasons. Foul to give. You know who they want to get the ball.
Oh, fuck.
Clay's going to foul.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Kyle Lowry.
Oh.
He get blocked?
Wow.
Don't tell me he just missed that, man. I told you about Kyle Lowry, man. I'm like, I don't trust you shooting the bat. Like, okay. Play defense and pass.
Yeah, dude just pushed him dude out of the way. He's like, get my way, man.
Boogie's walking down the wrong tunnel.
Let's see.
Is this a block shot?
He missed that.
He just missed it. Let's go home. I want to see that shot again.
That's not the only camera angle they got. Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's not.
Like, how can you see from there?
It's like you get an open game winner.
He's like, oh.
You've been on the Raptors for so long. Like, everyone knows Kyle Lowry being on the Raptors, and he just shoots it. Fucking hits the side of the backboard. Tell me Draymond like got a piece of that. Fuck. Let's go home.
Draymond obviously doing what he does every night. Just got to find a way. We talked about going into this game. We know how to win one game and then get back to the drawing board. Obviously, prayers are to KD. He gave us what he could.
Just an assassin.
Oh.
KD. It's like, oh, no big deal. It's only the NBA Finals. Backs against the wall, no problem. Swish. Swish. Oh. What teams want to sign me?
I can't believe how skinny that guy is, man. I don't mean Curry. I mean fucking Durant. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Dude, that was such an adrenaline. Like, for the Raptors, that's a fucking adrenaline dump, dude.
That? Yeah.
Kawhi hit those huge fucking shots.
And then they called the timeout. What? What?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
We're like, why are the Raptors calling a timeout? Kawhi's hot.
To me, it's the equivalent of like, you know,
let's kill our own momentum.
I'm in the 8th inning. I'm the setup man. I'm probably gonna close the game out for some reason. You know, they take me out if I like strike out like 2 dudes, like, or mound me. It's like, fuck you doing out here? Get out of my way. And they take me out.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's it.
And yeah, what happened after that? Kawhi shot a fucking air ball on a fadeaway jumper, And Kyle Lowry for the game hits the side of the fucking backboard.
All right, well, that's interesting.
Wow. MF Doom is scientifically better than Dre, Eminem, and Jay-Z.
Who?
Probably not.
Who?
MF Doom. He sounds like a superhero. Not gonna lie. I've heard the name before.
He sounds like he, from what I remember, like him being mentioned and shit. I don't know though. I doubt it. I do think Eminem's overrated as fuck. Completely. Like really bad.
I'm definitely not playing that shit.
What?
That's probably copyrighted shit. Whatever. Point is, thanks for watching. We are out of here. Please subscribe if you feel like it. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit subscribe. We don't demand those things here. We say if you feel like it, you hit the subscribe button. If you want to comment, please comment. What?
Links?
That's probably for MF Doom.
Okay, never mind.
Probably. Donate. That's one thing I will demand. Donate to Devon's Journey to Recovery. A GoFundMe link is down there, description box. Click that link, read the story, and donate all of your money. Someone just made a lot of money on a guitar. You should think about donating to charity. Helping out someone with medical bills. That'd be much appreciated. So please donate. Devon's Journey to Recovery. The GoFundMe link is down there. You could even pay in rubles or whatever Canadians use. What is it, pucks?
I don't know.
Hickory sticks. Just donate 6,000 hickory sticks. Anyways, with all that said, give this video a thumbs down.
Say you wanna get in, and then you wanna get out. When you get the money to buy yourself a castle, how will you wear your leisure? You zip a bag